Hello, YouTube. How we doing today? What's going on, everybody? So I know this one is a little out of schedule for me. It's just something random I decided to do and jump on here real quick. I was invited to participate in another episode of the Days Gone podcast with Claire Weaver. And so I figured to get my head right before that interview, I'd get on here and, play some Days Gone and kill a few hordes just for fun, just to get my mind in the right space. So, let's get right to that. Alright, where do we want to go? Who do we want to kill first? So I've actually got ambush camps and hordes reset on this playthrough, so we could try to lead some hordes into some camps. That's always a fun time. Let's see. Who is near? This is an easy one. I know that one of these hordes down here, this guy, this horde here, and this camp here, they're pretty easy victims. Let's go ruin their day.
Hold on. Okay. Get right here.
Brian, what's going on? Part 6 of the best early game start. Well, that series actually ended with episode 5. The reason I ended that with 5 is, at that point, it's pretty much not a best early game start guide anymore. It's just, you're ready to go play the game at that point. So episodes 1 through 5 of the best early game start series covers roughly the first 10 hours of the game, which is really all you need to get set up for the best early game start. If you would like to see more stuff like that, then I do have a full playthrough. I did a full playthrough on Survival 2 difficulty with no commentary. And then I also did a full playthrough in a live stream. And so if you'd like to see more of the actual playthrough type stuff, then those are there for you to enjoy as well. Oh, shit, now we got a rager on us. Man, this world really does come for you, doesn't it?
Come on.
There we go. So the way I rolled around that rock there, that was to break line of sight, put something between me and the rager. Okay, now we got wolves on us. Well, yep, that. Could I please throw a smoke bomb? That would be great if you would let me throw a smoke bomb. Thank you. Okay. Y'all ever seen what happens when you throw a smoke bomb at the wolves? Yeah, they start throwing up. It's fucking great. And then they will actually run off. And sometimes they don't come back because they really hate those smoke bombs. They will actually run off, and there's a good chance they won't bother you after that. They'll just go away because they hate the smoke bombs. Here he is. Here's one coming back. And there's the other. All right. Okay. Well, I was trying to come in here and kill some hordes, but I guess it's going to be reachers, ragers, and wolves instead. Anyway, hey, man, who knocked my bike over? That's just rude. Anyway. Hey, Kaz. Hello. Hello and welcome. All right. Now, where is... Okay, the Horde is actually right over here. So what we're going to do... We're going to grab this Horde that's right here. We're going to run them through one of the nearby ambush camps. Because if you look on the map, you can see this Horde, the Wapanisha Road Horde, spawns right outside the Burley Lake ambush camp. So we're going to use one to take out the other. We'll use an Attractor to draw them out of their cave. Get on the bike so we're ready to rock and roll. Jacoby, what's going on? Hello. Let's go. Now, you don't want to get too far ahead of them. You want to pretty much keep them right on your tail. Keep them clustered up fairly tight if you can. Maybe even give some of the slower ones a chance to catch up. There we go. Now we got pretty much got the whole Horde with us now. So we're just going to run right into this camp and try to get out of the camp as quick as we can. And then get out of sight. We're going to let them engage each other while we just kind of stay out of the way for a minute.
I'm going to come back and I'm going to deal with you later.
Oh, no, 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 no. Y'all stay up there doing your thing. Stay the hell away from me. Okay, let's set this ambush camp as our objective. If possible, the objective has now disappeared. Ooh. Okay, alright, whatever. It's being weird.
A bunch of murdering sons of bitches. You like to set up ambushes? Yeah? How many of you are there? That don't matter. Not enough.
There we go. Now let's set this as our objective, and we'll get a kill count so we know how many we have left. The Horde's already taken out 8 of 13. Nice. 10 of 13. Okay. They're almost done taking out the ambush camp. So let's get ourselves in position to eliminate the Horde. The Horde is going to come back this way, headed back to their cave. So we want to be in position where we can take advantage of that. We know they're coming this way. So let's set them up for failure. P. Mig just finished the main story last night. Didn't want it to end. I heard that.
Camp's clear. Now you know how it feels.
Well, there's always New Game Plus. And you can also reset the Hordes and ambush camps like I've done here. If you have beat the story and you've cleared all the Hordes, you can go to the main menu and go to Reset Jobs, and you can reset the Hordes, the ambush camps, the infestation zones, or all three, if you choose. You can do that over and over. Oh, you're working on the Platinum now? Nice. That's one thing I like about, just another thing that I like about Days Gone. It's actually really easy to get the Plat. Okay, so here they come. Let's pop into photo mode. Max out that field of view, and we'll take a look. Okay, we can see... I don't know how clearly y'all can make this out on your screen, but I can clearly see that the bulk of the Horde is starting to come back this way. So I love using photo mode as a tactical camera like that. All right, I don't want them getting too close to me. They're going to be coming right this way. So let's get them gathered up right there. Maybe use some frag grenades next. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Matthew, what's going on? Hello and welcome. How many? We still got a few left. Let's get them gathered back up. Hey, where? Hello. Where did you come from? All right. Okay. So, well, there went that horde plan. Where did these guys come from? Look at that. There's assholes everywhere. Huh. All right. I honestly don't know where they came from. Let's see. Okay. Gonna take a little bit of a breather here. Get our bearings. See if there are any terrain features that we can use to our advantage. So, right over this way, I've got a ledge over there. I think I'm going to try to lead them to this ledge, and when I climb that ledge, they'll have to climb up it behind me, and that will give me a good opportunity to take out quite a few of them from that spot. Yeah, Brian, I agree, man. I sure wish they would go ahead and make a Days Gone 2. Man, that would be cool. I don't think anything has been released officially about the new IP that they're working on, but we do know Ben Studio is working on another game. So I'm really excited to do I'm excited to see whatever they put out next. I want to see another Days Gone, but I'm excited for whatever Ben does next. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. When we come out of photo mode, he's got such a funny face. Anyway, when we come out of photo mode, we're going to try to run for that cliff over there, and that's where we're going to end up leading the horde. That'll be our next terrain feature that we try to take advantage of. Here we go. Heading for the cliff. MG55 ready. Dude, climb the rock already. And here we go. Oh, man. Not that one, that one. Now, where did the rest of that horde go? Looks like they're headed back to the cave. Okay. Don't see any more off this way. I see one straggler up the hill up there. And then looks like most of them are right here. Oh, wow. Hey, thanks, Matthew. I appreciate that, bud. This was the first channel you saw covering Days Gone. Right on. Let's see. I wonder, can we do something sneaky? Let's try something sneaky. Okay, we're in stealth. Let's get this bunch gathered up over here. I still see one moving around up there up the hill. I don't know what's going on with that guy. Here we go. Hey, fellas. Got you a present. And he's like, hey, what happened? Where'd everybody go? Hang on, let's see. We should have... there were a couple more of them. All right, okay, no biggie. How about a flashbang? And it only worked on... I did work on them all. Nice. Hello. Didn't work for very long, though, did it? There we go. That's the Wapanisha Road Horde. So it was crazy, it was chaotic, it was a little sloppy, but it did work. Oh man, that's the thing about Days Gone. Like, it doesn't matter how many times you do these hordes, it's going to go a little bit differently every single time. There is no one way to get it right every time. It's going to go a little bit different each time that you try to do it. The hordes are just so unpredictable. I mean, yeah, you can kind of direct them where you want them to be, but... Okay, some of my shit's not working right. But yeah, you can direct them where you want them to be, but it's never guaranteed. See, my flashbangs aren't hardly working. Oh, okay, it just took a few seconds. Then it only stunned them for like 2 seconds. Fuck it. Assholes. Alright. Stupid freakers making me look bad in front of my friends. Now what's going on over here? See, the stealth attack's not working. What the hell? That was odd, and I selected the rock chuck, but it pulled out the SMP-9. Okay. Days Gone is acting a little fucky today. I'm not sure what's going on here. Maybe it's mad at me because I haven't played in a while. That's got to be what it is. That's as likely an excuse as any other, right? Surely it's not just because I suck. Let's see. I did use a couple of attractors. Let's go ahead and make those. Make a few of them in case I pick up any useful supplies off of these human enemies here. No, still don't really need anything. Okay. Alright, well that was one horde and one ambush camp down. Let's see what other kind of mischief we can get into. I'm curious. Let's see if the flashbangs are working against the breakers like they're supposed to. This is normally my go-to for these breakers. Really? He's just kind of weirding out. Bro, are we going to do this or not? Come on, man. What are we doing? Oh, now you want to play. All right. See, it didn't even phase him. That was a direct hit. There we go. All right. Maybe they just reduced the blast radius on those flashbangs or something. Because it used to be as long as you got a flashbang anywhere near a breaker, you could stun them with it and then use your execution or takedown kill. Okay. I'm not going to bother with doing that bunker at that ambush camp, because I mean, I've already finished this playthrough. I've already beat the game on this playthrough, and all I'm going to do is keep resetting the hordes and the ambush camps over and over. Here's a fun horde. This one is always wild because it's such a big horde. Runners, okay. There we go. Those runners like to think they're bad. Okay. Oh, here we go. This is one of the more challenging hordes in this area, just because it's such a large horde. And there's not really a lot of great terrain features you can take advantage of here. There's a few little choke points and stuff, but nothing terribly interesting. Oh, okay, welcome back, Matthew.
What did I hear Mike say? He said that all these caves, they formed when lava flows, they hardened on the outside.
Wow, okay.
They flowed like buried rivers. Yeah, right. Crazy old son of a bitch.
Let's see, now there's two. Let's see, yeah, there's one cave opening right there, and another opening right there, and they tend to kind of loop around and come out of both sides. See, it went off before they even got gathered up. Whatever. Hey, don't y'all start coming right up here. There's an attractor down there. Aren't you supposed to be gathering at the attractor? I think it is. Thought I heard a breaker. Next. Here we go. Next wave. Alright, let's loop them back up this way. No. Wrong button, sir. Wrong button. What are you doing, Deacon? There we go. I love how they all dropped at the same time. Whew, good lord. Okay, that one was actually a little bit rough. Yes, G-Stacks 814. This game does have great replay value, I agree. And it's because things are just so random. You know, it's like I was saying a minute ago, it doesn't matter how many times... Oh, shit. Speaking of random, y'all seeing this shit? I got like 3 screamers on me right here. Holy shit, dude. Are there any more? Yeah, so anyway, speaking of random, how's that for some random shit? But anyway, yeah, you know, it's so random. You can do the horde fight over and over, you know, even just one horde. You just do that same horde over and over. It's never going to go exactly the same every single time. There is another one. Y'all are seeing this, right? I'm not just like, I'm not going crazy or something, am I? There's 4. I'm really lucky that those screamers did not try to engage while we were fighting the horde, because they would have just called down even more freaks. Lonely Traveler. Hello. So you're starting the horde challenges tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, man, that challenge mode, that is some crazy shit. That stuff is really, really hard. Like, I don't mind admitting that I suck at the challenges. Especially the Horde challenges. Absolutely terrible at it. No good at it whatsoever. Now, if you want to see somebody who's really good at the Horde challenges, check out the YouTube channel. It's Borislav247. Borislav247. And man, that guy's incredible. He's got a lot of really good challenge mode videos. Some of them are just him trying to beat his high score, and some of them are actual tutorials on like the easy ways to get gold on the challenges. And I think he still holds like world #1 rank in several of the challenges. So yeah, total badass, great videos. If you wanna get better at killing the hordes in the challenges, take a look at his videos. Okay. See you in a minute. Okay, who's next? They're on the way. Why not? Like, I'm better at the gameplay and the hordes that are just in the game. But I'm no good at those challenges, man. That shit's hard. Oh yeah, I know where this one's at. I know right where I'm at. It's funny, it's like once I get close, I'm like, oh yeah, I know this one. There they are. It's getting a bit late. They may actually come out to hunt here in a minute. And I've got random stragglers here. This is why I like to keep the rock chuck on me when I'm out horde hunting. Either the rock chuck or at least something that is suppressed. So that, you can take out the stragglers quietly. Nope. Without alerting the rest of the horde. There we go. Alright. Oh, I should probably top off my ammo. Brain! Yep, let's hit the saddlebags real quick. I know I just about ran that MG55. Just about ran it dry. There we go. Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah. Oh, shit. Here we go. Yes, I do love me some Days Gone, man. It's honestly one of the best games I've played in a long time. What am I seeing? Where? Oh, just over there grubbing in the dirt or something. What? That was clearly a headshot. Okay, now where do you guys think you're going? That is a big-ass horde. I want to let them file out more, and then we'll start throwing attractors and maybe some grenades onto the road down there. I want to make sure I get... Jeez, they're still coming out of there, aren't they? Let's do it like this. Now, you notice, with us being at a higher elevation like this, you have a much greater parabolic arc. I can throw these things so much further. Lydia Potter, hello, ma'am. How are you doing? Thank you so much. Are you glad to see me back on some Days Gone? Okay, so the Marauders have showed up and ruined my well-planned horde fight. No big surprise there. So I'm going to move in a little bit closer. Maybe we can regain control from here. Yeah, okay, so now we're going to do a Attractor bomb. This will pull them in and then pop here in a few seconds. Love it. Okay, and that's pretty much all of them. Okay, there's only 2 left. Yeah. Oh, and there's another couple of raiders over there. Let's see who wins, the raiders or the freaks. Isn't that so cool? I love it. Thank you. Looks like the freaks are going to win. Ma'am, you might want to open fire instead of just standing there. Okay, I guess she was tired of this world. There we go. That's the West Fur Horde. I love the way they just drop when the last round hits. Okay. I should probably grab one of these. I do use a focus cocktail every now and then. I didn't even use one round from the MG55. No, I see you. Yeah, you thought you were sneaky, huh? Well, come on, let's do this. I know you're going to come over here and fuck with me. No? You're going to keep running? Oh, that's pretty smart. There you go. You're going to try some Horde challenges next. Nice. They are a lot of fun. It's just, God, they're so hard. As it turns out, the challenges are actually quite challenging. Very well named. Oh, easy there. Let's not hit the rocks. All right. Oh, missed my turn. Man, I love the bike in Days Gone. I love this thing. So I've been playing Cyberpunk 2077 all this week, and I've done a couple of streams on it, having a lot of fun with it. I like riding the bikes in Cyberpunk 2077, but they ain't got shit on the bike in Days Gone. Just not the same. Okay, now I'm not sure exactly where this horde is going to be at. I know their cave where they normally spawn is that one back there. I think that's where they sleep at. But since it's nighttime, they could be out at one of these two locations over here. Ooh, Fallout 4, right on. That's another one of my favorites. I always really enjoyed the world building, the settlement building in Fallout 4. I know a lot of people didn't like the way the settlement building worked in Fallout 4, but I love it. I mean, it's like Legos for grown-ups, you know? You can build the settlement however you want. Is that... do I see them down there by the lake? No, I don't think so. They must be up this way. There they are. Right there. Okay. So it looks like they are headed down to the lake. So they're headed down to where they get water at. I don't see any, like, bushes that we can hide in. Maybe right there, but man, that's awfully close. And I'm actually not sure if that's even bushes that you can hide in. It might just be tall grass. Yeah, I don't see any actual bushes down there. Damn. All right, well, let's do it like this. See how far we can throw it when we're up on a ledge like this? I could get it just about right on top of them. A bit low on grenades, but we should be fine. This horde isn't very big. So this is a perfect example of using the terrain to your advantage. We're high enough and we're far enough that they have no idea where we are. So you can just sit up here in a location like this and just rain death and destruction down on them. Yeah, this horde's a little bit tricky. I agree. Because you don't have your normal spots to take them out. You don't have bushes and stuff like that here. You just have to find a good position and do it from there. Oh, here we go. Now they've spotted me. All right. That's cool. A couple of them have spotted me. Here we go. Come on, guys. Next. There we go. Burley Lake Horde. Nothing to it. It's all about choosing your terrain. Set up a good spot and make them come to you. Okay, now I'm a little bit low on supplies. I've used quite a few grenades. I've used some attractors and some attractor bombs. A couple of smoke bombs. I should probably run back to camp just for ammo and grenades and stuff. Let's go to one of the militia camps. They have more grenades there. Well, I mean, it is kind of easy if you use your terrain and use your tools. Oh, that was a weird drift. It kind of... There we go. It wasn't a smooth circle. Okay, we've already topped off the ammo.
We just got some petrol in, if you need a fill up. Well, there you go. Deke, I'll catch you next time.
Man.
Hey, Bergie.
No supplies. There we go.
That all you need? Anything else? Okay. Well, good choice.
Oh.
That'll
Yeah, we did use a few flashbangs too, so might as well top that off.
Okay.
Sweet.
Okay.
And I'll just go ahead and craft more of the other stuff, the attractors and stuff. Molotovs, napalm Molotovs. Pipe bomb. See, I think I used a focus cocktail. Used a couple of smoke bombs. There we go. We're just about full up on everything again now.
Hey, Deke. How's it?
When I get done here, before I shut it down for the day, I'll go do another supply run and pick up crafting materials. Okay. Uh-oh, you're going to order some pizza and stromboli for Friday night gaming. Awesome. That sounds so cool. You know, actually, pizza does sound good. I may have to order a pizza for dinner tonight. Okay, so here's a big bad horde, this Mount Bailey horde. This is actually my least favorite horde in the game. Let's go ahead and go ruin their day, just because they're my least favorite.
Hang on, I'll open the gate.
The problem with this horde is it is one of the biggest hordes in the game. It is actually the same number of freakers as both the Iron Butte Horde and the Kamalt train station Horde. So this one that we're going after now, the Mount Bailey Horde, it's every bit as big as 2 of the main story mission hordes. And the real problem with this horde, not just that it's a big horde, but their location. Where they spawn at, where their cave is at, there are very few good terrain features that you can take advantage of. You pretty much have to catch them out in the wild like this to get a good ambush spot. Oh, that's a screamer back there. We're just going to let her hang out over there. Is that a rager over there? It's dark and I'm having trouble seeing. I think there's actually a rager moving around over here. Oh, I don't see him now. Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy. All right. Let's do this. So the Molotov, not only does it stun him and make him stop charging for a few seconds, but enemies on fire also take more damage. There we go. Just unload that fucking MG55 into his face. Mission accomplished. Okay, so weren't we over here trying to kill a horde or something? Alright, let's go find them first. There are, of course, 3 locations for all hordes. Up here, way up the hill here, is the cave where they sleep at. They could possibly be up there. Right over this way is a mass grave where they feed. And right down here at the lake here is, of course, where they go to get water. So at night, they could be moving around between the feeding site and the watering site. But there's no way to know exactly where they are at until you just go hunt them down. And there they are. Okay, so it looks like they're headed this way. So we're going to go ahead and set up an ambush over here. Sir, climb the rocks. Whatever. I think maybe right in here might be a good spot. That gives us a pretty good view. Oh, they're going after the motorcycles. Great. That's going to get them all split up. Okay, now they're coming this way now. All right, so this gives us a good view of the path that they take over here, and it gives us a good view of the lake where they get their water, and being up so high, we've got a nice big parabolic arc there so we can throw our throwable items a lot further than normal. So this is a perfect spot. Ooh, look, there's a bunch of them. Oh my goodness. They're way down there, even on the other side of the trail. Good Lord, look at that shit. It's a big fucking horde, man. Holy shit. I don't know that I've ever seen this horde out in the open like this. I normally take them at their cave. Okay, let's do this. I want them where I can see them, though. We will let them get further down by the water. Actually, y'all don't mind if I take a moment to play around in photo mode, do you? Look at that shit. Let's fix the focus. There we go. Look, there are even more. You can see them way off in the distance there. Damn. All right, move it in a little bit more. Fix the focus again. There we go. Let's set... there we go. Warm is nice. We can actually see them a little better. Summer brings them out more. It's a bit washed out looking, though. Blue, orange, oh, that's creepy. Vivid. Vivid is always good. I think warm looks the best for this, though. Let's get a good angle. Yeah. Okay, and let's do one with the logo on there. What do you think? Right there? Or up high? That works. Okay, I'm done fucking around. Let's take this horde out. Basics of Pain. What's up, brother? How are you? Yeah, you know, we're just on here killing some hordes for lunch. Yeah, I know. That's fucking sick, ain't it? Well, here comes this damn motorcycle again. Hopefully this won't mess it up. Okay, Horde, please ignore those motorcycles. They're just passing through. Here we go. Attractor bomb right in the middle of them. Let's go. Don't you go after that bike. Look at that. The bar has barely come down at all. Oh, man. All right, let's pull them in a little bit closer. I want them a little closer so that I can start using napalm Molotovs. Napalm Molotovs are heavier. You can't throw them quite as far. There we go. This ought to take their numbers down a bit. God, look, they're still just moving all around down there. Another napalm Molotov. Get that whole crowd there. Yeah. Yeah. That was a wee bit underwhelming, but that's okay. How we doing? Let's see what that napalm Molotov does and see how many are left. Yeah, I think we can take the rest with the MG55. Okay. No, they're going to go this way. Let's do it. Pretty much couldn't ask for a better free attractor. All right. And they're still getting split up by that troll. Really? Are you guys really going to run off like that? Wait, come back. I hear one, but I don't see it. There's one nearby. I can hear it, but I don't see him. Jeez. Okay, and this is why I don't like to do them at night. Because they get all spread out. Any kind of random BS, and they just go chasing off after it. I generally prefer to take them as they're coming out of their cave. Or, you know, to pull them out of the cave with the tractors and stuff. So, like, there's only a couple of them left, but I have no idea where they're at. I'm going to have to go chase them down. Alright, so, pro tip for chasing them down. Hop on the bike. It will expand the radius of your minimap. And look, I don't see any. Oh, hello. Found that cop car, though. Yeah, I don't know where they're at. That's kind of, what's the word? Anticlimactic? Some of them may have gathered over here at their other site where they feed at. That might be them right there. Oh, hello. Asshole cat. You know what, kitty cat? I'm gonna let the last few members of this horde come and find you. Hey guys, there's a cat over there. Sick him. Could y'all please come kill this stupid cat? Thank you. This is why I hate fighting the hordes at night. It's fucking crazy. Well, we found some members of the horde because our health bar for the horde is back now. Now what? And I still don't know where the rest of them are at. Oh, whatever, man. Oh, that's so frustrating. It's like when you know there's one beer left in the six-pack and you drop it and break it, or it, you know, falls off the porch and rolls away under the house where you can't get to it or something. It's like it's right there. So close, but so far. I honestly don't know where the last one's at. I think these are just random freakers wandering around at night. There he was. There we go. I finally got to the last beer in the six-pack. That is a big-ass horde, though, man. It's, you know, like I was saying a minute ago, that is every bit as big as the Kemult train station horde and the Iron Butte horde. So that's just as big as two of the main story mission hordes. Oh, that was a rough stop. Yeah, big-ass horde. And no really good terrain options. Unless you ambush them somewhere, and then you run the risk of getting them spread out.
It's Deacon, let him in.
Days Gone Podcast. What's going on, Miss Claire? Well, you missed one wild-ass scramble of a horde fight. Took on the biggest non-story mission horde at night, where they were out just roaming around, and oh, they just got scattered everywhere. We finally got the last one.
Deke.
With no small amount of effort.
Okay then. Gas it is.
Yeah, that's a big enough horde. I should probably come back to camp and top off just after that one horde.
That all you need?
Yes.
Okay.
Challenge. Challenge is the right word for it. It was challenging. It was challenging my fucking patience is what it was challenging.
See you, Deke.
Hey, Deke. How's it going?
Yes, I agree. Doing the hordes at night is next level adrenaline rush. Absolutely. But, I mean, for me, it's kind of something different because I pretty much always hunt the hordes during the day. I'll go to camp, rest until first light, and then go out and start hunting the hordes during the day while they're in their caves and stuff. It's just easier. Oh shit, we're running low on stuff. Outstanding. All right. Have to switch up my tactics here.
Oh, Deke. How's life out in the crapola?
How's it going, Bergie?
What can I
I'll have to start using fewer attractors and more ammo,
Anything else?
but that's okay. We can do that.
Okay. See you later, Deke.
Let's go back up north and do some smaller hordes now that I'm getting low on supplies. I know, you don't bother with sleeping at all, do you? Yeah, I think that's, I don't know, that's one thing that it's kind of, I don't know, maybe I'm bipolar. Maybe that's it, because on the one hand, I prefer to use overwhelming force most of the time when I'm gaming. It's fast-paced, lots of extreme violence, but I'm also into like tactics and planning and stuff. I like to, be patient and plan it out and all of that. So I don't know. I guess it's the two extremes. I might as well grab some stuff while we're here. There we go. Heck yeah. So hey, let's plug the podcast for a second. So let's see. You just did a two-parter with Josh, a Days Gone fan who is also a motorcycle rider who rides the Pacific Northwest. He rides around this part of the world right here. Part 1 is already up, and part 2 should be coming out soon. You also have an interview with the actor who played O'Brien. That should be coming up. And then you also were able to get Jim Peary, the actor who plays Boozer, to answer a few questions. So that'll be coming up in an upcoming episode. And then tonight, you and I will be recording another episode. So yeah, you've got a lot going on with that podcast. I'm really excited to see where that goes. And also, I'm extremely pleased just to be a part of it. Thank you for having me back. Anybody who's interested and not already familiar with it, that's the Days Gone podcast, which should be available on pretty much any platform that you listen to podcast on. Screamer. Oh shit, did you see that? That shit literally just threw me off of the bike. Hey, that was a headshot. What do you mean that wasn't a headshot? Alright, look here, woman. Bear trap. Get away. Oh, so she did her little scream, but she didn't summon any freaks. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, the mutant wolves. Oh, yeah. What the... Are y'all seeing this shit? I didn't kill no horde, man. I don't know where that just came from. I am willing to bet it's possible that some other enemy, like a breaker or a rager or something, engaged that horde down there at random. So we're going to have to go down there and see what just killed that horde. Barely missed the trap. I hate bear traps. Oh my God, I hate them. That's right. You've recently added the episodes of the podcast to YouTube and started a YouTube channel. Yeah, she was actually on there streaming. Did a couple of episodes of streaming Days Gone recently. That was a lot of fun. Okay, let's go down. Oh, wait a minute. I got something right on top of me. Oh, shit, oh, shit, oh, shit. Run, boy, run! Here we go. Yeah, you done picked the wrong one, motherfucker. Let's get something in between me and him.
Come on.
If you can break the line that they run on, you can get a little distance. Oh, shit. Or the game will glitch out and make them catch you anyway. Fuck. Missed it. Oh, hey, aren't there some bear traps over here? Come here, you stupid bear. Why don't you come find one of these traps, man? Here's one. There's a... Step in the bear trap. Oh my god, it didn't do anything. Isn't that what bear traps are for? He keeps reaching out, trying to take a bite. It's like, come on, Deacon, just one bite. Just one bite. Okay, catch my breath here. All right, there we go. Those guys are assholes. Now, I still want to see what killed that fucking horde. Because I didn't touch those guys, man. I didn't do a thing to them. It's like, I wasn't there. I wasn't even in the neighborhood. You can't pin that shit on me. I was out of town, man. Wow. Something straight up came down here, engaged this horde, and killed every one of them. Maybe it was this deer. Maybe that's what happened. The deer came down and killed them. Wild. Some of the most random shit, I swear. All right. Okay, let me take a look at the comments here. Ooh, a horde full of screamers? I don't know about all that, man. Screamers are singers when they're idle. They'll hum. Yeah, they'll hum and kind of sing to themselves. Creepy as shit. Anything new? No, not really. I mean, it's still the same game. You know, if you're looking for something new with Days Gone, there's always challenge mode. The challenges are a lot of fun. Or you can do what I have done. If you've completed the main story, you can go to the main menu and select Reset Jobs, and you can actually reset all the hordes, ambush camps, infestation zones, or all three, if you choose. And that's something I like to do. I'll just kind of do them over and over sometimes. Oh, here's a fun one. Yeah, let's do that. Biggest horde in the game. You see that? I selected the Napalm Molotov, and instead it equipped the SMP-9. I swear the radial menu is really weird sometimes on the PC version. One. The Napalm Molotov got all but one. All right. Oh yeah, crafting materials. Right on. Forgot about that. And we might as well top off the health a little bit. Look, man, I'm going to need you to quit twitching around, all right? You kind of creeping me out. Calm down with that shit.
Yeah, I can always use this.
All right. Evan, what's going on, man? Hello. Okay, who's next? I don't know why, but I've always liked this one. This is just a fun horde in kind of a unique spot. I thought I was going to get to run him over. Has anybody else ever noticed that it's virtually impossible to run over the Reachers? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll be doing my regular stream. Most of y'all already know I do my regular stream Saturday from 8 to 10 p.m. U.S. Dallas time. So I will be on tomorrow night streaming The Last of Us 2. But today, I had the house to myself for a little while. I'm off work. The place is nice and quiet, so I was actually able to jump on and do a stream early this morning and did Cyberpunk 2077. Just for fun. And tonight, I was invited to participate in another episode of the Days Gone podcast. So just to get my head in the right place for tonight's podcast, I figured I'd get on here and freshen up on some Days Gone skills. Get some Days Gone kills. I might as well pick up this loot. Man, I'm so glad I saw that in time. Y'all know you can shoot these? It's actually not necessary to walk up to them and press square. Another tidbit of useless information. Huh. A mod that puts him in a police uniform. That's interesting. I would actually play with the mod that makes him look like the Doomslayer. I think that's fucking awesome. And, hey man, get out the way. Being able to run around and rip and tear like the fucking Doomslayer in Days Gone, that's just too cool. I may actually have to install that mod one of these days. I think that and the big Hordes mod, the mod that makes the Hordes even larger. I think those two would be a great combination. Just rip and tear until it is done. Which it's never done, because you can always reset them. Oh, man, that branch looked like it was going to take his head off. I actually got a little nervous for a second there. I was like, oh shit, it's gonna wreck me. You were not surprised at all to find out about that, huh? Yeah. And Nero got their grubby little paws in it. Funded by the government, of course. Okay. You know what? I'm not even going to do anything fancy here. We're just going to gun these fuckers down. Hey, guys. Morning. This is actually a trick that I learned from Borislav247 in his videos. The way you just pulse the rifle. You don't spray and pray the whole time, you just pulse. Like that. Controlled burst. It actually is very effective. Oh shit, I'm almost out of scrap, too. Damn. All right, stand by just 1 second. I'm getting a phone call. It's a good friend of mine. So I'm actually just going to send him a message real quick, let him know I'm on a live stream. There we go. All right, who's next? I actually don't need that marker set. There's another horde just south of us. Let's do that. I do remember you. Hello. How you been? Haven't seen you around in a while. Played any Days Gone lately? Damn it, damn it, damn it. Sniper, sniper, sniper. Get off the bike, dude. What are you doing? Brakes mean stop. Okay. Whew. Ah, we got lucky there. Ryan, my brother. What's going on, man? My real name, I actually prefer not to give it out. Absolutely do not mean to be rude at all. I work in an industry where I prefer not to have my real name out there a lot. Wish I had a sniper rifle with me. There we go. That fucking sniper. No, I don't want to go mess with the ambush camp right now. I want to go kill hordes. Leave me alone. Allegedly, some of my help videos, some people have actually found them helpful. Allegedly, you know. I can neither confirm nor deny those allegations at this time.
Hey.
Okay.
I'm not done with you yet. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna finish this shit later.
Well, we've got some random freaks moving around up there. Very close to my horde cave. Sometimes there are human marauders here as well. And they can complicate things. I'm not seeing them right now, so I think we're good on that. But it looks like the rain has brought out some random freaks. Okay, let me take a look at the chat here. Let's see. Matthew wanted to know my real name. Sorry, brother. I don't really put that out there. What's your thought on having a face cam? That's another one that, for the same reason, I really don't intend to ever show my face. You know, and don't read too much into that. It's just the job that I do. I prefer not to have my real personality all over the internet. I'm just not a put your face all over the internet kind of guy. Put a silencer on the honey badger. Kick the rocks. Yeah. I mean, you can, but it doesn't actually do anything. So I never invest any time messing with those. Let's see, I would submit Spawnicus Rex's videos probably prevented me from giving up on the game. Was just getting trounced by the Hordes. Super helpful. Right on. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Basics of Pain. Yes, Ryan, you are correct, sir. It's a face only a mother could love if she were drunk. Yeah, it was a freak accident. Freak accident at the, Willy Wonka chocolate factory. I was disfigured by the Oompa Loompas. There we go. Proxy Falls Horde. Who did I... Oh, wow. I don't... Oh, they're way down there. I was going to say, I don't think I've ever seen enemies spawn down there. They're literally, like, stuck in the rocks down there. Are they going to drown? I think it would be funny if they would drown. Do the grenades penetrate water? Nope, apparently not. Okay. Hello. Actually, here is a new trick I learned just recently. I wish I could remember the name. Oh my, okay, you're actually kind of pissing me off. Crazy little radial menu. I just want to select the fucking knife. Can I have the boot knife? Thank you. All right, so I can't remember the name of the Redditor that told me about this the other day, but if you use your bull rush and the knife, Deacon will just rush and slam them with his shoulder and then stomp on their fucking head. And it uses absolutely zero resources. I guess maybe a little bit of stamina as you dash to run into them. But you can just run up on them, shoulder slam them, step on their fucking head. I love it. Where'd that other one go? There's one. And it uses no resources whatsoever. No durability off of your melee weapon. Hell, you don't even have to equip a rock to throw at them. Just shoulder slam them, step on their fucking head. Oh, you like kicking? Do you get a kick out of kicking the cairns? Real name is Deacon Undercover. Yeah, being mobbed at the grocery store would suck. Yeah. Will you ever have a Rex Q&A stream? You know, that's a really good idea. I'm glad you mentioned that, actually. I never really thought about doing that. I mean, we kind of do, like when I'm on Claire's podcast, that's kind of a forum like that, you know, questions and answers with Spawnicus Rex or whatever. But yeah, that's actually a good idea. I may do that sometime. Let's see. Yes, got kicked in the mule as got kicked in the head by a mule as a kid. Between Days Gone and The Last of Us 2, what do you like most? Hands down, no doubt about it, Days Gone. Absolutely. The Last of Us 2 is a fun game. I am enjoying the gameplay, but they were way too heavy-handed with the storytelling. Like in part 1, the way they tell the story is they let you experience the story and then let you decide what you think is right or wrong. In part 2, it's like they're just trying to hammer into your head, Joel is bad, Joel was wrong, he deserved to die. And, you know, Abby's dad was a good guy who rescued zebras and shit. And, like, man, I really just don't give a shit. Could y'all please get the fuck out of here with that noise, you know? Given it all to do over again, I'm still going to shoot that fucker in the face and rescue Ellie. That's all there is to it. And It doesn't matter how hard they try, they are never going to make me give a shit about the bitch that murdered Joel. It's just not going to happen. You can stop trying anytime because it's never going to happen. But as far as the gameplay, I am enjoying the gameplay. I just think they were way too heavy-handed with the storytelling method in part 2. Are you having trouble adapting to slow mode? I'm sorry, bud. Dying Light, that's another good one, yeah. Do you know how many hours you have in Days Gone? I do. It's just over 1,300 hours, 1,300 hours. Now, keep in mind, that's the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and now PC. So that includes all 3 versions. And a lot of those hours, she missed her jump, a lot of those hours were making content for my YouTube channel, actually recording videos and stuff like that. So that's where a lot of that comes from. But yes, yeah, it's about 1,300, a little over 1,300 actually. Let's go do the Death Train Horde. I've only got time for maybe one more Horde here. I got to shut it down around 4:30. Kids will be getting in from school. I'll take some time to hang out with my daughter. Oh, shit, that one got me. Okay, I was kind of hoping I could slick my way through there. Well, you know what, freakers? I just happen to have an MG55 with, 3 to 5 bullets for every one of you. Or more, if needed. No, you don't. Not today, buddy. Try harder next time. Oh, and a runner. Okay. Anybody else? Any more takers? Okay. Borislav, hey, what's up, buddy? All right, let me take a look at the comments since we got Borislav in here with us. What's going on here? Days Gone, and at a reasonable time of night for you there in the UK. No, I'm just on a day off, and Claire has invited me back on to the Days Gone podcast. We're going to be recording another episode this evening, and I wanted to get my head in the right place for another Days Gone podcast episode. Shit, yeah. I'll second that. I will second that. Borislav, I think you would be a fantastic guest for the Days Gone podcast. Now, I'm just throwing this out there, y'all do whatever works for y'all, but I think an episode on the challenges, and, ranking in the challenges, I think that would be a good idea for another episode if you choose to do that one day. No, you don't. Nice try. Kitty wants to play. Go find a fucking ball of yarn or something. Leave me alone. Actually, let's just follow these train tracks. I mean, the train tracks obviously go straight to the Death Train Horde, right? Did you learn not to read and drive? No, because that's what I'm doing right now. It's kind of like texting and driving. I don't care how good you think you are at it. If you're texting and driving, you suck at it. Please stop. So that's me when I'm doing a live stream here, gaming, riding the bike, and trying to look at the live chat. Yeah. You suck at it. You're going to fuck it up. Please stop trying. All right, Death Train Horde. Do I need to top off my ammo? I should probably top off my ammo. This is not a big horde, but I hate to roll in there with very little ammo. That is what we like to call a rookie move. Chrissy Cuppy Cake, what's going on, girl? Just Stealth, hello. Hello, hello. Oh, okay, they're all down there by the... You know, it's funny. I'm so used to doing this during the daytime. I was legit surprised to find them out roaming around. I'm like, why aren't they up in the train car? What? Man, I guess I should change it up a little bit. Like, I'm genuinely surprised to find them out moving around. I was like, what the hell? Oh, yeah, that's what they do, isn't it? Oh, they're all scattered out, too. Let's take a look at this. Oh, yeah, they're all over the place. I actually don't like this. I mean, we could maybe run them through. There are some explosives we could run them past up here. Let's just see what happens. What the hell? What's the worst that could possibly happen? Try to break line of sight, get some distance. Still got a few of them that had to come after me. That's okay. And there we go. And a tractor and one shot to the truck. Here we go. Y'all ready? Boom! I love that shit.
Oh, another one of those micro recorders.
All right.
What happened here?
That actually went a little bit faster than I expected it to. Probably have time to do one more. We should have time to get in here and do at least one more horde. We can find another one fairly close. I think the Proxy Falls horde. No, I said that wrong. White King Mine. I'm thinking of White King Mine. The White King Mine horde, just right around the corner from here. Of course, they'll probably be out roaming around too, so we'll have to go find them. Let's... Hey, wait a minute. There's no marker for them. Have I already taken these guys out once? Let me check. That's wrong button, dummy. All right, story mode, storylines, progress, horde, killer storyline, and let's see, White King Mine. I don't think I've done them. No. They should still be up there. Just for some reason, there's no marker for them right now. There we go. Now they're marked. Let's make that our current objective. You know, I actually don't know where this horde roams at. We may end up getting surprised by them. I see some random freakers, and I see a screamer down there by the river. Don't you do it. She did it anyway. Okay, well, that's cool. Yeah, Borislav, I was just saying a little while ago, I learned from your videos to make sure that you just pulse the rifle. You know, short, controlled burst, rather than the whole spray and pray thing. All right, you, ma'am. I'm gonna step on your head. I wish I could remember the name of the Redditor who told me about that the other day. Actually, I think this might be part of the White King Mine horde right here. Maybe not, because I don't have a life bar, a health bar for them yet. That might not be them. Okay. Yeah, I still have that selected as my current objective. Okay, so before we go hunting for this horde, like officially, let me take a look at the comments. All right. Chat section blowing up. I love it. Easiest horde in the game is O'Leary Mountain. It was for me this time. I don't know if y'all saw that on this stream, but we got near it and the objective complete card popped up that the O'Leary Mountain horde was already dead. I was like, dude, I didn't touch them. I don't know what's going on. I was out of town, man. I don't know anything about it. But yeah, something went down there and killed the O'Leary Mountain horde for me. I didn't even have to touch them. I guess maybe a rager or a breaker or something spawned down there. You see, Chrissy saying she can't stay for long, waiting for the ham to cool so we can slice it. Got biscuits in the oven. Oh my goodness. Damn. Have some for us. Rex, do you ever do a playthrough permadeath style? No. I mean, I probably could, but that's not really my thing. I mean, this is Days Gone, man. You're gonna die at least once or twice. It's just so random sometimes. Worst case scenario, you die repeatedly and embarrassed. Yeah, you know, I mean, really, what's the worst that could happen? You know, just make a fool of myself and embarrass myself on the internet in front of dozens of people. You know, if that's the worst thing that happened to you today, it's been a good day. Borislav says, at some point, I will totally take you up on that. Things a bit crazy in your life at this moment. Okay, I got you. Yeah, man, we you know, we love your style on your videos, so the more the merrier, man. What is your favorite storyline in this game? Ooh, that's a tough one, man. I don't know. I'm torn between Boozer's arc, you know, his arc of, you know, being kind of always being there for Deacon, and then it gets him hurt. And then, you know, when he loses his arm because of Deacon being reckless, but then, you know, he bounces back from it later. Either that or, you know, the overarching storyline of, you know, Deacon finally going back and trying to find Sarah and everything. So, yeah, I guess I have two favorites. Let's see. Marquez, sorry, man, I don't know how to pronounce it, says, I recently started playing. It was boring in the beginning. I had bad guns for a while, but now I got to iron mics, got better guns, and you like killing the freaks. Right on. That's pretty much how it goes. You weren't doing anything wrong. The first few hours of the game are meant to be very challenging. Let's see. Rex, your channel has been demonetized. Demotized? I haven't gotten any emails about that. You're just fucking with me, aren't you? Borislav247, doing well. Currently on a sugar rush. Horde killed Horde. Favorite primary weapon? My favorite primary weapon is absolutely the auto shotgun. Absolutely. That's my favorite weapon in the game. Now, it's not necessarily the best weapon in the game. It's certainly not the best for all situations. It's just my favorite. I love that gun. Matthew says he was fighting the biggest horde in the game, the sawmill, and had a screamer come out of nowhere. Yeah, man, and messed it all up for you. Absolutely. Borislav said he had a bad September with a loss in the family, getting back to a good place now. Well, good, man. I hate to hear that, brother. Sorry for your loss. Glad things are looking up for you. All right, so let's go find this last horde before we run out of time. It looks like they're going to have to be over here. They're not at their cave. They're not right here at the water. They've got to be at this location over here. There is a Reacher over there. Of course, he's going to come around and fuck with us while we're trying to take out this horde. He didn't throw it? Just throw the smoke bomb already. There we go. So I've stopped using flashbangs. The flashbangs pretty much just don't work half the time anymore. but because smoke bombs will stay on the ground for a minute and continue putting out smoke for a few seconds, the smoke bombs are the better bet if you want to use them to get an executioner kill. Oh, there's our horde. Oh, damn, we almost got spotted. Ooh, that one was close. All right, let's see if we can find some bushes to hide in. All right, well, here's some right here. It's a little far back, but I guess that would work. We're far enough up the hill that that should work. Yeah, this ought to do it. That's about all of them. There we go. White King mine. Ta-da! Hello, and another Reacher. I thought that was a Reacher running around over there a minute ago. You know what? I think I'm just going to beat you to death. But not with that. Yeah, not with that. Wrong weapon. Oh, holy shit. Holy shit. I never make it on those. I always fuck that up. Okay. And that's a wrap. All right, folks. I had an absolute blast. Had a fantastic time getting back on Days Gone with you guys. Thank you for hopping in and hanging out with me in the middle of the fucking day on a weekday for me. It's been a real good time. Glad to have everybody along again. I'm going to go ahead and shut it down for the day. My kiddo will be coming in from school pretty soon, so I'm going to shut this down and hang out with her for a little while. And, hey, y'all don't forget about the Days Gone podcast, available on pretty much any source that you listen to podcast. She's got a whole bunch of fantastic guests lined up, and real excited to see where that's going to go. All right, so I'll see y'all tomorrow evening, roughly 8 to 10 p.m. with the next episode of The Last of Us 2 playthrough. And that's it, man. I'm out. Goodbye, everybody.